作りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ。
Hi, hi. I don't know. It, but I don't know. Yes. So we're playing Genshin today. Gonna be doing the archon a bit. Here's my. Oh dear.
だぞ。この音量でいいのか？
Sarap Paimon.
ちゃんと聞こえるよな。
Oh, where is this? Wait, do I have the thing? No, I don't. Bedtime story. Very interesting. Oh, Clarend. Okay. I don't really feel like pulling this banner though. Clarend is nice, but
かつて天空には栄光
might save if ever I'm gonna play this game again. Why is my team like? Wait, what the fuck? I don't have a team with Shao? Yeah, whatever, I guess.
おや、ようこそお越しくださいました。実は今あなたたちにしか頼めない依頼を預かっておりまして、ちょうど連絡しようと思っていたところなんです。
おいらたちにしか頼めない依頼？もしかして魔人級の依頼ってやつか
Never heard of that classification before.
冒険者協会の依頼にそのような分類はありませんよ。それにこの依頼も想像されているような規模のものではありません。内容はただの人探しですから。
じゃあ、なんでおいらたちにしか頼めないんだ？
はい、この間積まれた依頼を整理していた時にたまたまこの人探しの件を見つけまして、一見すると普通の依頼なのですが、十数回と失敗した記録が残っているんです。その中には名高い冒険者さんたちもいました。冒険者協会の信用を守るため、そしてスメール支部の業績向上を考えた結果、ここ数年で依頼の達成率が一番高い冒険者さんにお願いしたく。
もちろん、おいらたちのことだな。
お二方はこの依頼の最後の希望です。もしあなたたちでも
I
達成
might
できないのであれ
switch
ば、
to the
依
English
頼人に
PA
連絡して取り下げの相談をしようと思います。
or normally do because I don't like
じゃあ
reading.
早速教えてくれ。一体誰を探したらいいんだ？
I
そも
don't
そも
like reading.
なんでそんなに難しいんだよ。
この人探しの依頼はビマラ村の方々が共同で出したものです。伺った話によりますと、ある村人依頼をした方々は失踪者の名前すら把握しておりません。覚えているのはただ失踪者の大まかな特徴と顔だけとのこと。
同じ村の人なのに名前も知らないのかよ。
The village then.
冒
If he
険者
doesn't
たちが
know,
こぞって
they
失
don't know.
敗してるんだろ？もしかしてそんな人物、花からいなかったってことはないか？それか、誰 誰かのいたずらだったり。
いえ、その可能性はおそらく低いでしょう。依頼を出された際には村の方が複数人いらっしゃいましたし、あの表情と話し方も冗談を言っているようには思えませんでした。依頼を出すにも手続き料としてモラが必要です。とりあえずまずはビマラ村で聞き込みをしてみてください。私のところにもいくつか資料はありますが、ここはやはり村の方々から直接情報を得た方が信憑性も高いでしょう。
任せとけ。早速出発しようぜ。
Edit some for a bit. That thing. Because I don't like reading when I'm doing the archon language.
Every journey has its final.
Need no Zhongli, please. Stop saying it about Osman. Something. Go to the Vitara village. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Ceremony. I forgot they moved this here. It's been months. Shit. My god, I haven't logged into the game. I don't know. The last Kazuha banner?
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those three.
I know it may
I am-
seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty... There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Oh my god, I just fucking... I tried to double jump, holy shit.
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly, and whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief,
I really like
I
the
owe him
English.
many thanks.
Okay.
Helping villagers navigate difficult
Improved
moments
since
in their lives
1.0.
should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Well, Paimon, you're awfully considerate. This archon quest.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Agree.
Paimon
Lot
thinks
of
so
things.
too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
you two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Try our
No
best.
need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you
Let's
close
be
to the
fucking
missing
close. We
villager?
have no.
Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
On fucking Milwaukee Bird. Try to run all.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Aww.
I really
that
hope
sounds really nice.
Archon can try.
You're quite lucky. When it comes to our
Okay,
missing
bald
villager,
my eyes on the
well,
fontaine one. I don't.
I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this? Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight! This way, Period.
Ow. I keep forgetting there's a character who
Committed to memory.
Gotcha.
Grow.
I just missed
Get
that.
dicey.
The heck, bro? Kapit.
Get with me.
Stabilize. This is order.
God. Nothing.
This way, Period.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. The person...
Oh.
It's Dainsleif!
So then, again,
Ah,
it's
it's
been
you
a long
two.
time.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
I mean, wrong.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally.
Obvious.
Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk. Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Like
I would
fucking
agree that it's
wonder
unlikely you
erase
have a
stuff
simple
from
missing persons
that
case on your
name.
hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't
We're
figured
gonna
out the whole
finally
truth of
learn.
what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not
I
yet
really
been done.
hope so.
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Hey
His
Kai,
name
welcome to the stream.
is Vedrfolnir, the
Playing this in
Visionary.
non-English
I'm
dub,
loath
by
to
the way,
admit
because
it,
I don't
but
want to read.
he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your
Oh,
brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria.
Ooh,
The
lore
wise,
bomb. Let's
Roptatir.
go.
The Visionary, Vedrfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter. The Foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
This is bitching. What the
Wait,
fuck?
some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
Dude.
the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
They were once people
I
of
couldn't
great
touch that.
esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, You were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Yeah, it would make sense.
I believe that was
It
due
would
to the
make sense
fact that
that
the
it's
ley lines
related
in
to the
that
fucking
area
ley
were
lines because
unstable.
the fucking
My
vision that
recent
Lumine had
investigation has shown that
is like
Abyss Order
Aether and
activity in a particular
they're near
area
like ley
is
lines.
usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Yeah. One of those things that flows through ley lines or
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow. Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
oh wait. There's a new area here. Yeah. Although I am AR-59, I haven't explored everything. Haven't like fucking progressed.
What they say is
I
true.
trigger a lot
You
a
have
lot
to
of
see the
things.
world for
I'm
yourself to
very
appreciate how
well
beautiful
into
it is. Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
Wait, is
Okay,
he
so this
talking
missing
about the other
person
twin?
definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
I'm leaning that the person they're talking about is from Easter. Like the other twin.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
What if the memory is
Your concerns
real?
are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Maybe there's a reason that the Abyss Order First,
Hmm.
yeah. Plus
Of course.
10.
What?
The archon quest.
Ibo, what?
Stop screaming, okay?
To, to, ro, to, to.
Having fucking head. Ah, no.
Gas ko plato.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do that later. Fuck. Why do you jump so? That girl. What the fuck? I'm so. What the fuck? Bro, stop it. Wait,
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
this?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was that though?
Hey, wait up!
Can't go wrong with. Awfully hard to.
Busted.
This way! Committed to memory. Yeah. Yeah.
Gather!
Grow.
Here comes the catch.
Out of my way!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door, Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
I missed. Yes.
Stand with me!
Hey,
Stabilize! Order guide you!
this might hurt a little. Commit it to memory.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Wait. Piggy. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh!
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I don't think Natlan panan. So kita sa Katsu.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Can join sa call.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
It's the Abyss Order! They're
Ano,
here!
Danny Day? Sabi ko, streaming yun, streaming. Hi!
Tol, nakamute na ko dire. What the fuck?
Grow, grow, grow! Lightning,
Ay,
terrified!
ano?
Our bond is...
I keep pressing R to all.
Take it easy. Things are
Stop.
about to get dicey.
Commit it to memory.
Ano?
Solidify!
Busted.
It's a fucking fourth character, bro. Use your fourth character, Jesus.
Grow. Yeah.
Why are you in the corner? What the fuck?
Stabilize!
Gotcha.
This might hurt a little.
Solidify! I will have order.
My nahihi is strong.
Busted.
Okay, pa.
Just as I suspected.
So
The false
annoying.
memories were a trap. The
Shut
Abyss
up,
Order
bro.
just wanted to follow us here.
Sorry,
Now that they're in the vicinity,
Oh,
we should have a chance to see.
Archon quest.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that?
Dane sleep.
There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Oh.
Wawawin. Wawawin ang lahat.
Leave you here on your own.
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Violent.
Command and conquer.
Ka-adjust ko sa... OBS.
Gusto pa ba? Makarami?
Very much detail on it. And
Pa ba?
yo?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to
Peter?
face.
Athens?
Peter!
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Speaking.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Okay, damn. Galing dyan.
Ready to crumble.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara village and see what's going on.
Wait, did they get separated sa sulod, ha? I'm so
Look at
confused.
those hilly trails over there.
Ano nakagawa si Lumin si Dane kaya napasa sulod? What the
Weren't
fuck?
they acting super agitated just a
Teleportation.
little while
Ano
ago?
yung powers?
Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Ba't magkapaymon?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilichurls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Comfort.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilichurls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
What is
Over there.
It's
It
so-
looks like they're sleeping.
I'm so out of loop. Ako wala
In the
ba
end,
archon.
he whispered, softly.
Just fun.
Sleep well, Father.
Archon.
Sleep well, my beloved people.
Well, fathers, well, my beloved people. What?
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara village before it's too late.
Oh, okay. I cannot use the fucking map. No TP, I guess.
Time.
So many options.
Dili, di ko mulipot. Nilipot pa man to. What the fuck?
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say?
Oh, okay.
Who would that be?
Huh?
Just a second ago, they were fucking kuan. Tawag ani. They were fucking saying, this person has been missing in the village. Now they can't remember the hell.
You know, the young guy from Vimara village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Semoothe Adventurers Guild.
This
That's
is getting
The
weird.
whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
This is getting weird.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Short-term
What do
memory,
you
I
think,
guess.
Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
I
You're
should
right.
check on the
We
others.
should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few days off.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
This is weird.
That guy
They
you said a
don't-
bunch
they
of
don't
nice things about
They're
earlier?
the person.
The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
What?
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Turn to a point before the disappearance. Are presently traversing someone's memory, or people have forgotten about the missing. I don't know.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him, because there's been a change in people's memories.
I don't know what. I don't really know what to pick here.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory
Shut
last
up,
time.
Babe. Fucking noisy,
That
man.
would also explain why we seem to be at a time. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Or should we
Rawr.
go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
I don't know. Plant the memories into the minds of.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time. All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
The TFT addiction is.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Wow. She's very weird.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Huh. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where they'll be!
Like, kuan ay. Oh, why can't I use the map? I just wanna TP, bro.
There's no rush. I'll have another talk with him.
It's like the kuan ay, Samsara festival all over again. So like, it's weirder for some reason.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Hi.
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and
Oh, he's
thoughtful young
country
woman.
though.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Are you?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
Pero wege, ayaw
I'm
ka
sorry,
lang
Atosa.
magyaw-yaw ko.
We'll have to continue this conversation
I'm
another
reading
time.
chat sometimes.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Time? Is it really the first time though?
Maybe. Not.
Harry Bear?
Born into abject sorrow. You're Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's
So we
quite the
finally
surprise.
got to see his
I don't believe
fun,
I've met you
human
before.
form.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What is this? Why the fuck? Oh my god. I really hope I won't cry. I really do hope I won't cry. Fucking balled my eyes on the Fontaine story cause what? Wait, isn't this Koan? The place where they met sa trailer?
I don't know.
It's very similar though.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Ilulugi.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I
Very
never
good
truly
looking, though.
became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its
Gonna lie.
construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Memories. Sense. Why did you
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life. I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
That's sad, man. I feel so sorry for him.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I
Those
was 8
are
years
black.
old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
My guy
Even the
literally
form you
turned
see
into a
before you was
literal gay.
nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
All stems from the tragedy that Andrea back.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
So you're only up. I agree. Believe.
I know.
Now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Does that mean?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
Did.
A very thorough plan.
I don't remember him handing the eye. Nikalit raman tagawas dito sa main.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already. Before you two entered that false location.
Oh, the glitch thingy.
Traveler, wait.
That's what it was.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Because a false memory was being planted.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Not sure.
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a
so he was
story,
the one telling the poem.
just like my father did for me.
Aw.
It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Man, this is so sad. What the fuck, Genshin? Just came back playing this game. Sad. Might need to BRB
I can't change the world,
to buy
not when I
something.
lost the very right to exist within it.
I don't know.
Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my
Yeah, I have a
consciousness should have
feeling
dissipated long ago.
just to start this to begin.
My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this
Considering
time.
they
But now,
tried and
the bedtime story is finished,
contain arc.
and it's finally time to rest.
Contain.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Yo! Holy shit!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
There?
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
They're just sleeping this
However,
entire time.
the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just
Lagi,
don't know
ganun
when
lang.
that will be, or what might trigger it.
I am sorry to cut this. I will be right back. Hello. I'm back.
Uling pagbalik.
Alain or pork cube.
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh, that's
Everything
sad,
in this
bro.
space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
What was he saying?
So nakalimtan na gets niya.
Yeah.
Oh, don't cry. Okay.
I thought nag-reunite na gid sila. What the fuck?
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really?
Oh.
What a score!
Edric.
Edric, selain at ako nag-Edric ang pana. Buangan ako eh.
Well, what happened after that?
Ang pangalan. Hi guys.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Nice stream. Welcome to my. Oh.
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
I can't hear you. You're too.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Okay. Dayan ka direct. Multiplayer.
I-click ng direct connect.
Direct connect.
Make sure to
I
remember.
hope he's happy wherever he is. And
Is
we're all
that the
relieved now that we know what
negativity
happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Oh shit!
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
I'll use the map.
Skip na ako na.
Oh shit! Character customization. Wow, that's amazing.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Curry Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly. If Curry Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try. I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade. Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye!
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
Wait lang.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh my god, ka-cute! Wait, mura to? What the fuck? That was it? Bro. Was expecting more. God damn it.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Ad Astra Apples Pro. Language English.
Pero ako magtarong sa Ato lang restaurant.
Uy, kasi kuya, kay dili dyan siya kagulo.
Sana bakit?
Yeah, so yan ko kay ano ayahang storage.
I don't know what to do.
Play the game.
I don't wanna play it. I'm just here for the
Oh my god, it's Kendrick!
I-hover mong mouse ako.
Hindi. Itch?
wanna pull or I don't know. Don't really wanna pull for torrent or alam kay nako kuan. Nakuha na ako sila kay ma-bench ra gyapon. Ano nito? Test run.
Oh no. Oh
no.
no. Hey!
My god.
動くな。
またか。
火に気をつけろ。
よっ。悪を見極め、影を狩り尽くす。はっ。よっ。よっ。せっ。投降しろ。
俺が守るよ。
影を撃つ。
You can just spam her E and shooting. But targeting us.
夜の権限。
炎の盾。
武器を捨てろ。行動さ。争点。潔白を証明するときだ。
いいやつよ。なんでだよ。
いや、それ。
Very sad.
影を撃つ。
It was sad pero kuan. Sad pero. At is kulang in English gani.
Not enough. Insufficient balance.
It was a cliffhanger. Eh. Oh, may Natlan, I believe.
Next pa ng Natlan.
Next patch pa.
Teaser lang sila na mahimo ang Pokemon sa Natlan.
Might do a bit.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Balik. I don't really care about the recent cup rate. Can't see.
Magnet? You can drink now? Yeah, magnet.
Yeah, I just used the magnet. Yes, try not to test
A boat. 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 Yeah. Because my real account is tied to the account that I. Here.
Area?
Yeah, there's a new area currently. Ayun ako na yung pwede rin ako matrack ang pero do ay milyon, uy.
Kay follow na siya.
It would be nice though. I am
Friends, mga ano, i-share lang guys. Valorant?
Yes. Sere.
Wave Rider.
Guys, share this and let people subscribe. Tapos, the near future is what na yun?
Why is this water so shallow? What the fuck?
Oh, it's not shallow, you're just stuck.
Bro, I hate this thing so much, good eye. Oh, it's so fucking difficult to control. Lain diri na lang tabi. Amo kay galisod-lisod man ta diri. Diri na lang ko nit entire time. Free promotion. Yosa. I'm in my Betul. chat. Really. So, kasi, basta. Promotion game. Promoting me more than I promote myself, gay.
Ano man na, support a friend. Para kung support man sa friend, hindi ko kalimuti.
Of course.
Anytime ko nimo, I was like, yeah.
Okay, what the fuck? I've already been here? I need you.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Get here. What the Oh.
Ano po yung missing? Oh my god.
Oh, these are the new. Bro, what the heck? Figure lang kalit ang question.
Yes. Better earn money.
No, I'm not doing. Fuck this. Not doing. I wish there was a skip button like Wuthering Waves.
So guys, she's an all-round streamer. She does Genshin, Withering Waves, HSR, Valorant, Legends. Kulang all-round na. Kulang na lang mga single player games. May single player game man but it's still online. Karag yung karabit.
Oh, I don't wanna do this quest.
Don't have a choice. Let your viewers enjoy.
Now we're fighting? What the fuck? There are 4 characters. There are 4 characters, okay? Not 3. 4. Fucking R is not ulti.
HSR, look what you've done. Huh? Not HSR.
HSR.
Look what you've... Ah! I'm loving the spicy noodles.
The heck is this? No, just in the call.
Are you talking about? No, I don't stream. I just promote.
Name is Gio. Like the element Geo.
Yes. Or if you want, you can call me Miwitz. Or Mew. Yes. noodles.
What the fuck is this? Unsa man ni?
Tulak. Angat lang na ba? Game. Game? Genshin Impact.
Ratio? Full mark? Didn't expect this to be short. What the fuck is this, bro? Is this Penaconi? Hello? Like Penaconi? What the hell?
I need malamig hangin for my mouth because the noodles is already sakit-sakit.
You have milk.
I need her milk, huh?
What?
Hmm? Sorry. I don't need milk. I'm a strong boy.
Not good. Ano yung spot neither. This more happiness. Though their flesh and blood have not thundered, thundered what? Thundered from water and oil. I cannot read. The lost souls guide them upon the path of inevitable death, and the curse of Fortuna is upon your still remember.
Wash the side quest 5 minutes.
I will. I know.
Go get more rice.
So,
Hello?
na muffled. I don't know if muffled or di ang niya ang koan.
Sound saan?
Ang naitawag anang koan sa mic. Pero koan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ang input.
No, the like, the fluffy thing na ginabutang sa mic.
Oh, fluffy thingy? Kamay ubay nga matangtang man. Why? What do you mean? Ha? Nalibog ko.
Pang noise. So that's why. So that's the reason why muffled ako tingog ko sa kay.
Tungod sa imong ano?
Yeah.
Imong fluff mic. This na yun.
This quest has intrigue.
Yay!
Are doing this one.
Pull!
Don't wanna pull either of them.
Pull!
But
Wait, can you 4-star? It's mana. What are they doing?
Datos.
The fuck is that?
Apparently, kuan man na. Basta kaila sila ni kuan. Kaila sila ni Sino.
One pull daw ate, mas hindi. Ano, building 50-50. Tagan sila. Do you want mommy or do you want daddy?
I want Bennett.
Ayun, then pull for Bennett. Alright, actually, kanapod, pull for Bennett. May pa. Kasi if maswertean ka sa 5-star, oh.
Alhitam na lang, uy. Wala mo kay kuan good, eh. I don't have Chevros to, kanong pares para kang Cloren.
And ang heighten ba lang?
Yeah. I think overload man iyahang teams mostly.
Yep. Let's go! Gaslit!
Gigaslit ni ko ni Bugay no luck today. I don't know, malay mo. Give me a 4-star at least. Isa lang ka 4-star ako pangay. Wala yet.
Napakay pulls, don't forget.
Give me the new 4-star. Fuck you, Toma. I mean, I like you, but bro, I have way too many copies of you.
Exchange.
I have way too many copies of Nah, I don't have pulls anymore.
Hala, duha na lang galang tao. Nabili.
T5 Toma. Wow. Man, I really wish nga ko ay wala ko gitapol og level up ni Saino. Kapay kay pangitag scarabs eh. Gitapol ko.
Ang gani kay ayak ka?
Yes.
Hold on, Palawi.
Yes. I have Ayaka to. Wala na level up.
刀は技を支え匠は宝を有す
Kapoy man farm be. Nari ko Chevros, what the fuck?
Chevrus.
I have Chevros. I don't wanna level her up kay Kapoy. I don't wanna farm.
Baby, so gross. Hey, yow yow. Ah,
I might level her up though. Like Ascent one so that I can.
悪く
sabay, dili low level.
Yep, wala ko yung luck. We're doing this quest. Verb! Welcome, traveler. Escapes?
Ako na lang galang to sa imong guys.
Have to go put a bit.
Have to go? No, don't go.
Eat me dinner.
Eat dinner? No.
Yeah. Imagine bananas in addition to the dark room. One thing I'm excited about though ay follow ko ni mas. That's my art account. Follow. Dahil ako ang main. Person stuff is anyways, one thing I'm kinda excited for is excited full for Firefly.
You would not believe your eyes.
10 million Firefly.
Firefly. Lit up the world as they wants me.
Imo!
Wahoo! TFT update. Sorry. I burped and it was
Was you who brought the bandits into the castle?
Come anvil. Hey.
Looks like a Conrian. Conrian miming.
You know
Hihi,
that
kitty cat, hihi.
your eyes.
Ang choices pa. Hihi, kitty cat, hihi. Aren't we all?
What's on dying inside? Oh, baby.
Okay. Unlock the door. That's good. Right near.
I always thought I might.
Go here though. Stop sliding, Yelan, please, thank you.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Bro, can you climb? Hello?
I'm nothing like you, the cat you go. Go, go, go! Gikap mo na nag 200, no?
Yeah.
Should have been that for a 5.
Not enough. Should have been like
花と
240.
酒を手に景色を堪能
Oh no. Made that. Ahihi is good.
I have lost it. One.
I really don't wanna be farming Arabs for fun. I know.
Then farm for Ayaya.
Kapoy put kay ni siya. Kapoy put kay ni siya farman. Kaya to amok. Fuck is this? What? Yes. What are my relics? Tuhara ka ba? You know what? Maglaylay na lang tao eh. I can't fucking decide on say farm mo. Maglaylay na lang tao.
Let's go, Leela Enjoyer. I'm planning on downloading other games, but I don't know what other games I want to download.
I don't know what games would are good.
Mm-mm.
Lord. Fail that. Unlock rin ako dito. Unlock the area. Yatos. My god, I forgot this game consumes stamina when sprinting. I have not missed this at all.
Siyempre magburog yapon sa ano.
Sa wawa? Dili mo consume stamina sa wawa.
Mag-consume eh.
Kung kuan ra kanang tawag ani?
Ang dagan.
Mo sprint ka kanang tawag ani? Like primary nimo pag-click ano yan, ang first pag-click nimo sa imong sprint nga key. Pero pag mag-sprint na ka nga actual sprinting gid. Yeah, dili. Magkuan ba kung tawag ani? Sprint ana. Yun, kung padayon no na ni mga sprint, i-hold ni dili siya mo stamina. Ay ra mo consume og kuan. Ay ra mo consume ang stamina sa kanang sprint. Very nice. Naka-nice sa upa. R is not ulti. Fuck.
しっかり立ってな。おとなしくしな。
覚えたわよ。はっはっ。痛くしちゃうかも。
天道ここにあり。
かかれ。ほっにゃはっ。
Oh wait. Oh, condense. What the heck? Really no. Actor. Hindi naman akong characters.
Daming bagay na hindi naman kailangan. Hindi mo
Farm. Serpent for
tawad muli. Hi to the other to the other viewer watching. Welcome to Himekyo's game of Genshin Impact.
Fuck.
難攻不落。
急がなくてもいいのよ。さあ、どの目が出るかしら。邪魔をするな。
覚えたわよ。はっ。やっ。
剣女盤石。
次はわ。
はびこりなさい。
難攻不落。天道万象。
よっ。糸よ、工作せよ。
What are you?
急がなくても。頑張れ。
剣女盤石。
Good. I-hook ani nga. Worm. Ay.
Equip sa light eh.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。痛く。
岩山八九。
差いないよっしっかり立ってなはいマッチョはっ終わりね撤収よっ
難攻不落
Nahihit kong
はび取りなさい。
rush. Rush. Wait. Curious of something. Oh. I have this. Don't think I have this.
Dali ay.
Kabuok.
Guys, magpuyo siya direct.
Papin.
Yeah. He's so cute and annoying at the same time. Trying to remove ticks from her, but she keeps biting. Tell her to shut the fuck up! No, I'm just
Ay, nawala lagi. Where is the ley line? It's gone.
I will view my channel if you guys will. Bawat muli. Muli. Ora. Is ang ating pas. Ang lahat ng pag- ang nababawin.
Where the fuck was
What are you looking for?
the ley line? I lost the ley line. I don't know where to find it.
Experience. Ay, pili day. Sa ano? Ano taha?
I swear to God, getrakto na ako ganina. Nawala. The fuck?
M. Map. It's a gold na ley line for more money.
Ah.
Pag ano?
Sa desert man eh.
Pero gold ley line.
I wish. New so I guess Atlan I really hope so. That was really nice though. Twins finally saw each other. At least kakita na sila after all this time. Pero dili gihapon mo remember. Bata yung ginuyo gid eh.
捕まえたほっはっふんどの目が出るかしらふんラブサのリンおとなしくしな
覚えたわよ。せっ。や。や。は。 ましょう。
捕まえ
Ow.
いざ難攻不落。
た。邪魔をするな。いざよ、工作せよ。
I have a... I have a... Wala ko iki. She is dying.
天道ここにある。
痛がっちゃいないよ。しっかり立ってな。
痛くしちゃうかも。あっちゃった。全部丸見えね。
岩山八九。いや、
あなたの訪れは神格が示す。どの目が出るかし
はびこりなさい。これこそが知恵の伝道。
ら。そのために。渚のリン。
And I love Hyper Bloom so much.
Wa. Ta. Shi. Des.
剣女盤石。はっ、天道万象。
手をつなぎましょう。
やっぱり。
岩山八九。
邪魔をするな。かかれ。やよほっふっや糸よ工作せよ。
覚えたわよ。はびこりなさい。
Mysterious meat. Wala to, dili. Lagi akong Genshin basta ko ano eh. Stream. Masahe sa wuwa kay mag-lag. Books na po tabi.
難攻不落。
しっかり立ってな。とや
覚えたわよ。痛くしちゃうかも。さあ。せよ。
捕まえた。せや渚のリン。ほっおとなしくしな。やほっよっとやほっほっやとや
So, agad na agad. Dendroculus.
Yuk.
岩山八九。
Uy, no! I don't wanna fight.
Don't have a choice.
I meant to.
いつか土に帰る。
What the fuck? I meant to fucking.
Na, na.
Bro. Where the revive thing naman to? I did not realize nga layo pa rin kayo to. I meant to fucking plunge.
Kakare. Say. Ya, kumare.
Losing
覚えたわよ。ハンダ。
や、どの目が出るかしら。おっ、ふん、はっ。や。
I think I'm gonna end stream here.
Bye-bye, stream.
Bye bye. I need to eat dinner. Bye bye everyone watching stream.